What's up, my beautiful people? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. And so today we have an amazing thing that we're gonna do. We're gonna discuss here. So today we are going to talk about something special, and that is small business ideas for girls. For you are a small girl, you are a big girl, you can do this business. So uh, they are very valuable to you all. They are very advantageous to you all. And so without discrimination, you can do this. And so be attentive. You can do this type of business. So the very first type of business that you can do is soap making. Have you heard that? Soap making. Do you know there's this liquid detergent that is very marketable, by the way. And you know what? The reason as to why I've told you that you can do the business of soap making is because we have stalls in town, in every town, I think. Yeah, in every town we have stalls where these chemicals are sold. The chemicals are very cheap. For instance, let's say for chemicals for 5 liters detergent, they range between 200 shillings to 250 shillings. That is depending to the location that you are in. And so for that 200 shillings to 250 shillings, that is 5 liters, and you can use the 5 liters of water. You see, let's say 5 liters of water is cheap, is free. So the only thing that we need to buy here is the 200 shillings worth chemical. After that, you can make it's very easy to make it. After making your chemical, your detergent, you can sell it. You can advertise yourself in the social media handles. You can sell it through taking it to houses, door to door, marketing yourself, marketing your brand, my people. And then after that, you can go to marketplaces. You can sell it there. You can't miss to find someone who can buy it. So my people, that is how you can make money. The second way where you can make money, a small business idea, the second one is to learn baking, and then open a small cake shop. You can even cook at the comfort of your home. And my people, one thing that you need to know is that for you to bake a cake, you don't need it's not a mandatory that you have an oven. You can cook it in a kienyeji style and it will come out very well. There is this way that we usually cook it at back in Ushago. My mom usually prepare the cake for us in that way, and it usually come out just like the normal cake. You put your charcoal inside your jiko, and then once ensure that your jiko is hot enough, and then you cook it. You place your dough in your sufuria and ensure that there is supply of heat on both sides. And so on the top cover you have to put some charcoal on it so that the flow of heat will be uniform on both sides, so that you won't get that one side is okay and the other side is not cooked. And so my people, the third small business idea for girls is craft making and ornaments. Right? That is the third one. I think that is self-explanatory. The fourth small business idea for girls, either small girl or big girl, is jewelry making. For instance, let's say earrings, necklace, anklets. And by the way, nowadays a lot of girls are wearing anklets, um, yeah, even the one that people wears them around their waist. The secret about this, you can go to Eastleigh, right, my people? There at Eastleigh, you buy to what? Those things that, what do you call it? The beads and such stuffs. You come, you buy them at wholesale, and then you come, you make your own jewelry. You be creative, you design your own things, right? And be sure to make them unique and more beautiful. You'll get customers, right? The other small business idea for girls is doing translation service. You can do translation, especially you see, especially these places. Let's say there is a Kesha somewhere, and for instance, there are people who doesn't understand some languages, and so you will be there either to translate using Kiswahili or English, and that is the simplest way that you can get money, especially in Kesha. You can get to know which church do we have Kesha. Let's say crossing over to the other year. Be sure to be connected to churches or even to clubs, to places that you are sure they must need a translator, because there is no way, maybe in church, a preacher will be preaching in Kikamba, and there are people who doesn't understand that language, there must be a translator. So be there. The other type of business idea is gift wrapping services, you see, yeah, that is self-explanatory. The other business idea is landscape designing. Example, design the shape of the fence depending on the type of plants grown, You see, some plants, some fence, they have soft branched flowers which make designing a bit easy, So that is the other business idea that you can do. The other business idea that you can have is doing delivery service, right? My people, be sure to talk to people around, be friendly, drop your numbers at your social media handles, then deliver at a negotiable fee, right, my people? Give your customers room for negotiation for the pricing, because if at all you won't give them room for negotiation, if you don't want to nego, my people, if you don't want to negotiate, nobody will give you a chance to do delivery, right? And be sure when you are given the chance to do delivery, do it at your best. Do it to your level best, so that people will be connected to you, Yeah. The other thing that you can do is greeting cards making, right? For example, actually, these are cards depending on the season. For example, you can be making cards during Valentine's Day. A lot of people will be buying the cards for their loved ones, and so be sure to make lovely cards for Valentine's Day. For instance, make when we are about to get to Mother's Day, be sure to have cards for mothers, so that mothers will be gifted. Cards for Father's Day, cards for Girlfriend's Day. Have all those cards, my people, and ensure that you have a very nice caption on them, right? As well, you can be a podcaster. That is, you can do podcasts, and this will surely pay. And then the other thing, you can start a packaging service, right, my people? uh, you can walk around even in companies, be friendly, drop contacts to get chances, and once you get chances, as we have said earlier on, ensure that you give your customers room for negotiation. The other thing that you can do is t-shirt designing, you know. You can do as well clothes designing, depending on the customer's taste and preferences. Uh, on this part of designing, be sure to be creative, my people. It's not a must for you to have gone to school. It's not a must for you to have done a designing course so that you can do designing work. You can do designing from that akili ya kuzaliwa, So my people, up to there, I hope you have learned those small business ideas for girls, and it is very helpful. I hope that you can try one of them. Yeah, I hope that you found this video helpful. Bye bye. Like, share and subscribe. See you in the next. I love you all.